Something moved in next door that isn't human.
They did kill a girl over there.
It's horrifying. It's unspeakably evil. And now it knows that you know. Fright Night. If you love being scared, it'll be the night of your life. Rated R. Sneak preview Friday night. Check newspapers for theaters.
Peace. Until they were rudely interrupted.
What do you want to do, Scuzz? Turn over gravestones?
I just want to party.
Man, this place is a mess.
Now look who's awake. They're on the way.
Break.
They're back from the grave and ready to party.
I think things are getting out of hand.
The return of the living dead.
Starts Friday, August 16th at a theater near you. Check your local...
We know we are not alone in the universe, but tonight they are. Without warning, some films make your flesh crawl. This one goes right through it. The alien terror is here on Earth. And it's coming without warning. Rated R.
Starts Friday at a theater near you. Check newspaper for times.
They thought the nightmare was dead and buried. They were wrong. Jason lives.
Happy Friday the 13th.
Friday the 13th, Part 6. Jason lives.
Starts August 1st at a Famous Players and other theaters near you. Check local listings.
This year's Slipper. Rated R. Now playing in New York. Coming soon to the 39.
From John Carpenter. They control what you see.
We have been lulled into a trance.
They decide what you hear.
Wake up! They're all about you, all around you.
You think they're people, just like you.
What do these things want, and why are they here?
You're wrong. Dead wrong. John Carpenter's They Live. Rated R. Starts Friday at theaters everywhere.
Blood eaters are out there. They are coming, hunting, searching out fresh prey. Without feeling, without mercy, they track their victims down. Nothing will prepare you for the horror of these butchers of the damned. Nothing will protect you from the terror of the blood eaters. See Blood Eaters, rated R.
Tales of horror that will give you the creeps.
This is going to be extremely painful, Mr. Verrill.
The most fun you'll ever have being scared. Creep Show, rated R.
Now playing at a theater near you.
Welcome to Creep Show 2. Stephen King.
I mean, what is it?
And George Romero.
I've never seen nothing like that before.
Are at it again. Creep Show 2. Rated R. We'll be seeing you.
Starts tomorrow. Check local newspaper for show times.
Frogs lay hundreds of millions of eggs each year.
What if they all hatched?
I don't believe it.
American International Pictures presents Frogs, the story of the day nature strikes back. One by one, they faced extinction from a slithering tidal wave of terror.
I still believe man is master of the world.
Does that mean he can't live in harmony with the rest of it?
Frogs, starring Ray Milland, Sam Elliott, Joan Van Ark, Adam Rourke, and Judy Pace. Frogs, an American International picture, rated PG. Today, the pond Tomorrow, the world.
They are the children of the corn. They must obey he who walks among the rows. And they live in a world where adults are not allowed to live. Children of the corn. A new kind of nightmare. An adult nightmare. Stephen King's Children of the Corn. Rated R.
Coming Friday. Check local newspapers for theaters and showtimes.
Is having a bad time at school today, but nothing compared to what his classmates are in for tonight. The road to hell is paved with Andrew's victims. Fear no evil. It'll scare the devil out of you. Rated R.
Now showing at a theater or drive-in near you. Check newspapers for showtime.
13 years ago, audiences across America were horrified by the brutality of a faceless killer. Now, after more than a decade of silence, he has come out of hiding. Texas Chainsaw Massacre Part 2, directed by Tobe Hooper.
Now playing at a theater near you.
From the novel by Stephen King, creator of Carrie and The Shining, comes a chilling new tale. And it begins here.
Cujo? Cujo?
Cujo.
There's a new name for terror. Cujo. Directed by Louis Teague. Rated R. Starts Friday, August 12th. Please check newspapers for a theater near you.
Jason is back. 3 times before.
Now you change your mind?
You have felt the terror, known the madness, lived the horror. But this is the one you've been screaming for. Because Friday, April 13th, will be Jason's unlucky day. Friday the 13th, the final chapter.
Now playing at a theater near you. Consult your local listings.
She lives.
What do you mean, came back?
She loves.
I'm sorry, Arnie, I can't.
She's a beauty.
I know you're jealous.
She's a beast.
The kid was cut in half, Arnie.
She's a killer.
The riot is over.
She's a 58 Fury. She's Christine.
You ain't mad, are you?
Christine. She's hell on wheels. Rated R. Starts Friday at a theater near you.
Something is moving in the fog.
Who's there?
Something not quite human.
Who is that?
In Halloween, John Carpenter created a night of absolute fear. Now, he has conjured an evil so intense, not even the dawn can drive it away. The Fog, a study in unrelenting terror. Rated R.
Now playing at a Fog Showcase theater near you.
You can run. You can hide. You can fight. But if you're alive, they feel it. They know it. They crave it. And they'll kill to get it. Just when you thought it was safe to be dead. Return of the Living Dead, Part 2. Rated R.
Starts tomorrow. Consult your local newspaper for showtime.
count continues. 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23. The day you count on for terror is not over. Friday the 13th, Part 2, rated R.
Now playing Man Fox Hollywood Man Westwood and at a theater or drama.
You are watching the live filming of a theater audience reaction to scenes from the motion picture Scanners. 10 seconds, the pain begins. 15 seconds, you can't breathe. 20 seconds, you explode. Experience the terrifying power of Scanners. Their thoughts can kill. Rated R.
Starts tomorrow at a theater or drama near you. Check newspapers for showtime.
There is a maniac trying to kill us.
Welcome to New York.
New York has a new problem.
Come back.
Friday the 13th, Part 8, Jason Takes Manhattan. Rated R. Now playing.
Charlie McGee is an ordinary child, normal in every way.
Charlie, now watch what you're doing.
But one, she can set things on fire with just a glance.
Daddy, I'm scared.
But there are those who will do everything to control her and maybe destroy her. Charlie McGee is Stephen King's fire starter. Will she have the power to survive? Rated R. Starts Friday at select theaters. Check newspapers for locations.
20th Century Fox invites you to join the boys and girls of Sigma Phi for their annual New Year's Eve party. This year it's a masquerade on wheels, and the person behind you could be your best friend or the last person you see on Earth. Experience the most terrifying ride of your life on the Terror Train, rated R.
Starts October 3rd at a selected theater near you.
There are 4 billion people on Earth. 237 are scanners. They'll control your mind, conquer your will, and manipulate your body like a toy. Experience the terrifying power of scanners. Scanners. Their thoughts can kill. Rated R. Rated R.
Starts Friday at a theater near you. Check newspaper for theater and showtimes.
The California coast, playground of America, until something deep beneath the sand turned it into Blood Beach.
I'm not kidding. I think something's behind my feet.
Blood Beach, where the water may be the safest place to be. Rated R.
Opening January 23rd at theaters near you.
Right outside my door now.
Oh, there's something different about this fog. Stay away from the door.
John Carpenter's The Fog. What you can't see won't hurt you. It will kill you.
Now playing at the State Capitol Sacramento Drive-In in State and Marysville.
Be controlled before it's too late.
It is too late. They are multiplying too rapidly. Run if you can, but there's no escaping the zombies. George Romero brings you face to face with the dawn of the dead. And there's no more room in hell. The dead will walk the earth. Zombies, Certificate X.
I just had the greatest idea. Let's spend the night in the fun house.
This better be good.
It's gonna be great.
Something is alive in the fun house. Something deadly. Something evil.
I don't know what that thing is.
Something that tonight will turn the fun house into a carnival of terror. The Fun House, rated R, starts Friday at a theater near you.
Please. Demons. No.
starts this Friday at selected theaters near you.
In 1968, George Romero brought us Night of the Living Dead. It became the classic horror film of its time. Now, George Romero brings us the most intensely shocking motion picture experience for all times. Dawn of the Dead. Night of the Living Dead has ended. Dawn of the Dead is here.
It gets up and kills. The people it kills get up and kill.
They must be destroyed on sight.
When there is no more room in hell, the dead will walk the earth. Dawn of the Dead.
Every New Year's Eve, the caller came out. One terrifying night of unspeakable evil. New Year's Evil.
Rated R. Now playing at a theater or drive-in near you.
It is the place where devoted pets are laid to rest.
What did we do tonight, Judd?
What we did, Lois, was a secret. But nothing buried there ever rests in peace.
Come back to me, Gage.
Paramount Pictures presents Stephen King's chilling bestseller, Pet Cemetery, rated R. Now playing at theaters everywhere.
Friday the 13th, Part 3 in Super 3D. The all-new process that puts you in the picture. Whether you want to be there or not. It will scare you. Count on it. Friday the 13th, Part 3 in Super 3D. Rated R.
Now playing in Sacramento. Check newspapers for theaters and showtime.
For more than 2 centuries, the evil within Casa Fortuna lay dormant until now. Beyond Evil.
Beyond Evil opens Friday at theaters and drive-ins throughout Southern California.
What happened was true. The most bizarre and brutal series of crimes in America. The Texas Chainsaw Massacre. Even if one of them survives, what will be left? The Texas Chainsaw Massacre. After you stop screaming, you'll start talking about it. Rated R.
The Texas Chainsaw Massacre opens today at theaters and drive-ins everywhere.
It all began as a summer vacation. A young family found a beautiful old house. They thought it was the answer to their dreams.
$900, and then it's all ours.
But it was the beginning of a nightmare. Burnt Offerings, starring Karen Black.
Are you actually trying to tell me that this house is responsible?
Oliver Reed.
This house is destroying us.
Betty Davis.
This house is getting so cold.
Burgess Meredith.
So you are the people who want to rent this house.
Eileen Heckert.
God, when it comes alive, tell him, brother.
Burnt Offerings, rated PG.
Some dates excite you.
Hi.
Some dates thrill you. But a date with Samantha will kill you. From Wes Craven, the director of Nightmare on Elm Street, comes Deadly Friend.
Starts Friday at a theater near you. Consult local listings.
These
These women have just seen their doctor, Dr. Death. He stalks the city through the dark of night.
I think somebody's coming toward my apartment.
He has powers more terrible than any man who ever lived. Don't answer your doorbell.
What do you want?
It may be Dr. Death making a house call. Rated R.
He knows who you are. He knows where you live. He knows you're alone. He knows you're alone, and it's going to be for the very last time. Rated R.
Now playing at Red Carpet Theaters.
On December 17th, at a theater near you, you will see the most exciting, original motion picture event of all time. King Kong. Rated PG. Check newspapers for a theater near you.
Centuries ago, they laid it to rest. It has just awakened something so monstrous, so evil, that nothing may deny its unearthly cravings. Centuries of evil have just awakened inside the mausoleum. Rated R.
See Mausoleum now playing at a specially selected theater near...
Is someone there?
Are you afraid of the dark? Of being alone? Or are you willing to explore the unknown? Holding back your fear? Allowing your natural curiosity to guide you? But what if this is a nightmare? And you are its prisoner? Silence scream. When terror is so sudden, there's no time to scream.
It happened every time the moon was full. Nobody knew who or what was responsible. They only knew it had to be stopped. Stephen King's Silver Bullet.
Starts Friday at a theater near you. Consult local listing.
Years, Queen Kara has been in her tomb, silent and waiting for her awakening. The ancient Egyptians believed her to be pure evil.
She must have killed thousands.
They thought they had buried her forever. But now, the time for her awakening has come. The terror lives once again. The Awakening. Rated R. Now playing. Check newspaper for local listing.
They're normal, everyday children. They like playing games and having fun. They're like everybody's children, except that something terrifying happened to them. Pray you never meet them.
Jenny, darling, is that you? Mama!
The Children, rated R.
Now playing at the Lakeshore and Washington Drive-In Theaters, plus co-feature The...
There is something happening in the woods no man can explain. For it is here, beneath the souls of men, that the passions of the beast run wild. Here, that the childish fantasies of innocence come face to face with the nightmare of unrelenting evil. The company of wolves. The fairy tale ends when the wolves come out. The company of wolves. Rated R.
Starts Friday, April 19th at a theater near you.
Taking me no place. Oh, man, this is easy.
They started something they can't stop. The Crazy.
We can make it. I know it.
A lethal terror snowballs into hell. The Crazies. Rated R.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Friday the 13th. You may only see it once, but that will be enough. Friday the 13th. Rated R.
Now playing at Man Westwood, Man's Hollywood, and a theater near you.
Who's Robin Sansa? He's a boy your age, with powers like yours.
The Fury.
Frightening power these people have. They can make anybody disappear anytime.
20th Century Fox presents a Frank Yaplan's presentation of Brian De Palma film, The Fury. An experience in terror and suspense. Rated R. See The Fury, now playing at a theater near you.
The mindless, murderous fury that was buried with Jason has been reborn. Friday the 13th, Part 5. A New Beginning. Rated R.
Starts Friday at the Lyons Avenue and East Sprague Cinemas.
Behind every curtain, someone is waiting. Something is watching. The ultimate nightmare.
Starts Friday at a theater near you. Check newspapers for show.
The Guest.
I don't know your name, Felice.
Did I scare you? The Secret.
They've only seen blood like hers, and they've exhumed a corpse.
The Seduction.
I want her out of here, Daddy. She gives me the creeps. Don't you feel it?
Amy. The Power of the Kiss. Don't do it with your eyes closed. Rated R.
Starts Friday at a theater near you.
Meet Elizabeth.
I'm interested in you.
I don't do this for nothing.
Her business is pleasure, until her date with the Picts.
Those people who came to see me this morning, they're interested in you.
Today she has a date from which there is no return.
Ever noticed that before?
Yes.
It's a Picts. A Picts? What the hell's a Picts? Police, open it up.
Please just help me. What's going on, Meg?
I'm asking you simply to trust me and not to ask so many questions.
What's wrong?
Let me go.
There is no escape for Elizabeth. She has a date with the Picts. The Picts. Rated R.
I'm here now to warn you about the dangers of the stuff.
Oh!
If you see it in the stores, call your local police. If you have it in your homes, don't touch it. Get out. The stuff is a product of nature, a deadly living organism. It can overcome your mind and take over your body. And there's nothing that can stop it.
The Stuff. Rated R.
Enter the bizarre world of the psychosexual mind. From Carlo Ponti, who brought you Dr. Zhivago, now... Torso. 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 It saturates the screen with terror. Torso. Rated R.
Friday, May 13th. It's Jason versus Tina.
Don't go in there!
The match made in hell.
There goes the neighborhood.
Friday the 13th, Part 7, The New Blood. Rated R. Starts Friday, May 13th at a theater near you.
In this
this hospital, your next visit may be your last.
All visitors, please leave the hospital. Dr. Len wants...
Visiting hours so frightening you may never recover. Starring Lee Grant, William Shatner, Linda Pearl.
Hi, I'm Sam Raimi, the director of The Evil Dead. I've invited Jonathan Ross to see my new movie, Evil Dead 2.
Oh, I don't believe this.
Say, you think this will scare the audience as much as the first one?
Yeah, that's a safe bet, Sam. It's got a lot more surprises.
Oh, yeah, it's got a lot in it to grab the audience.
There's only one movie scarier than The Evil Dead. Evil Dead 2. Kiss your nerves goodbye.
Stephen King, author of Carrie, said, Evil Dead is the most ferociously original horror film of the year. If you think he's kidding, see for yourself. Evil Dead. They got up on the wrong side of the grave. Evil Dead from New Line Cinema.
In the darkness of early morning, in a new suburban home, 6-year-old Carol Ann will be the first to realize.
They're here. That thing is in there with my baby.
And you will never look at your television set the same way again. Poltergeist. It knows what scares you. A Steven Spielberg production, rated PG.
Starts Friday at Man's Birdcage, Capitol, Sacramento Drive-In, and...
It's the kind of house they don't build anymore.
What do you think?
I love it.
A relic of a time when the world wasn't in such a hurry.
Mommy, I want to go home.
God's peace in this house. What do you want from us?
The Amityville Horror, rated R.
Starts July 27th at the Southgate Valley, Washington Square and Foster Drive.